What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is John here with another day off video, and welcome to Black Friday. I am standing outside this Walmart here. We're gonna pop inside. We're gonna go on a mission to grab some snacks. I am not a Black Friday shopper, but I am a chaos enthusiast. So we're gonna walk in, we're gonna see if we can find any snacks and see what kind of chaotic activity might be going on for this Black Friday. Let's go. Now, I'm wondering if I got here a little later in the day and maybe all the chaos is over. We're gonna pop in and see though. But normally, after Thanksgiving, hope you guys had a good one, by the way. Sorry I didn't film anything. I was just too busy cooking on my Thanksgiving to do so, and gabbing it up with my family, mostly them just roasting me as they sat there and did a whole lot of nothing. But Black Friday shopping extravaganza here in the United States. Really though, it can be kind of chaotic. I'm sure you guys have seen clips like this. Yeah, So with that being said, I thought we would come in and see exactly what it's like nowadays. Get a snack while we do it. It's actually really quiet around here so far. Maybe I'm just not in the right aisle. I'm in pet food. Pretty lonely over here. Before we head over to snacks, let's go check out electronics. It's got to be a place where they'd be fighting for stuff, right? Probably the most busiest area, but still, you guys, not even that full. Just a few random people with TVs. Look at the size of that thing. The mass consumerism almost got me there. I am not a gamer, but I know a lot of you guys probably are, and I know a lot of people who do indulge. But even the video game aisle, dead. Is this the world we're living in right now? Like where Black Friday shopping, physical Black Friday shopping is no longer a thing. Now, if you need a sad existence, come over to the Walmart bookshelf. It's just a bunch of boring style young romance type of stuff and vampire stories. I've been getting into a lot of audiobooks and physical books lately, and nothing on that shelf is appealing to me. Like literally nobody's over here. Hear all the gaming stuff. Hear that song? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. It's Black Friday. My wife's working a half day. If she was with me, she'd more than likely be right over here sniffing all the wax things and the candles. I was sitting there filming, some lady said, "Hey, let me come over here. I need some pine." She's looking for a pine candle. It's definitely looking like the toy aisle is the more popular area for Black Friday shopping, but I figured electronics, but I don't do this, so I don't know. Never really been into the whole Black Friday thing. Maybe I just missed the chaos. This is how old I am. This is probably the coolest thing I've seen so far. Sick. Rock'em Sock'em. What the heck is this version of Battleship? What does this do? Huh. kids ride bikes still? It's pretty lonely here in the bike aisle. I know what would drive me out of this place is the music selection. I think it's time to go look for a snack and get out of here because this is not exactly what I was expecting. I was ready for the Royal Freaking Rumble. And so far all I'm getting is TikTok songs and washed up R&B. This stuff's pretty controversial. You guys hear the story about the former, I guess I could say former CEO of that company, Campbell's. Never thought in my lifetime I'd ever see Campbell's involved in some sort of a scandal. The guy blabbed something about text messages or an email along the lines that, you know, we make products for effing poor people, and that the chicken is made from a 3D printer, bioengineered. He got fired for that. Wild, but I never thought in my lifetime Campbell's Soup would be involved in some sort of a weird scandal. Yep, here we are. You can say this is expensive for a can of pop, and it is, but when you get cool flavors like this, I'm all in. These guys definitely need to sponsor the channel because I'm getting one. Cheesy bomb tater kegs. Alright, we're gonna snag these. A personal favorite, the Nathan's hot dog. Gotta get one. Now I've got my main, I've got my side, and I've got my drink. All that's left is dessert. And I think I just found it. S'more pie. For not being like slammed chaotic, the lines are completely backed up. Absolutely freezing right now. And I don't have any change, but the Salvation Army is out, bell ringing. Might have to dig through the car and on my next visit toss some in the bucket for sure. And it is freezing though. I just got a haircut and I am regretting this fade, although my wife likes it. So yeah. That lady said something about hot dogs. It's like she knew. It's like she knew. All right, it is way too cold to be running around out in that. And I had to park in the back because surprisingly there are a lot of cars here, but it's just not busy as I thought. Definitely not chaotic by any means. Altogether, it cost me $6.94 today. So I'm gonna head back to the house. We'll bust this stuff out, give you a full review. Let's get into this food review. Boom. Walmart hot dog, Nathan's brand, $1.50. Just your standard style hot dog, nothing on it. Steamed in a bun with foil around it. Now you guys might think I'm weird about this, but I prefer hot dogs wrapped in foil more than any way possible. Like, you know, you go to a ball game, Walmart, any type of an event where they've got just steamer dogs wrapped in foil. For some reason, they just, I don't know if it's just the juices and the buns soaking all together. Absolutely love it. And I'm also not a ketchup guy. I didn't put anything on that one for you guys because I wanted it to be just as pure as it was. But I'm gonna put mustard on my dog. Then that's it. Mustard, call it a day. If you're a ketchup eater, it's on you. It's a crime. My wife does it. Kids do it. More adults don't need to, but they do. It's a crime. Mustard is the only condiment that needs to be on a hot dog if you're gonna do it, not ketchup. The hot dog made me thirsty. I was gonna go right to the tater cakes for you, but I need a little drink. Crisp apple, Olipop. That hits. that hits. I told you guys in the store I already like that brand. It's a little pricey, $1.97 a can, and has to be kept cold because of the stuff that's in it. But talk about just a really unique soda brand, and that tastes like a bushel of apples. I can't be unhappy with that flavor whatsoever. It's got perfect apple sweetness. They were a little more affordable in price, which I know it's probably not possible right now with the way the food market is. I would probably buy those by the 6 and 12 packs and whatever they come in. For real, somebody tag Olipop in the comments. I need sponsored by these guys. Hardcore. Non-GMO. It's a plant-based product. How much sugar is in this? 30 milligrams of sodium. Sugar's 5 grams per can. So it could be worse. Cheesy Bomb tater kegs, potato and cheddar cheese, all inside. It's all inside. Okay. Now this is where I get a little nervous. I'm assuming that's 8:47 in the morning. The time on my invisible watch says that it's noon, and the clock over there on the stove. So I don't know how good these are going to be. I'm also trying to get this open one-handed. Not so great, but luckily I've had plenty of practice in the Happy Meal world as a kid. This is basically what it is. You get 3 of these guys. That is a massive looking tater tot. I mean, it may not look like much to you on the screen, but we gotta find something to compare it to. I just so happen to have this chip clip here, and just for comparison reasons, look at that. Still warm from being under a heat lamp and the travel time to get home, so that's good, I suppose. But I don't know, it's contained a lot of grease, and that could be because it's sat so long. It's noon, and this has been up there since like 8:47, so 10 until 9 almost. So a lot of grease throughout this. Not a big fan of that because that's going to give me heartburn. You can just taste that oil that's just been sitting, probably from the deep fryer. Cheese flavor, good. It's got packed with cheese. Potato flavor, it's in there. I mean, it's definitely potato and cheese. I was hoping for maybe some bacon flavor to it too, or something like, a full-on bacon, but I don't believe the package even said that. Let's check. No, I don't know why I got that in my head. Maybe I'm just used to loaded potato tots or something. Am I upset that I bought these? Not really. But would I seek these out again? Probably not. Just for the simple fact that, if I did, it would have to be I'd have to watch the timing on the box a little better than what I did this time around, just to maybe see how good they are when they're really fresh. But I'm not going to waste them though, because I don't like food waste. This might be the best thing I've had for this whole meal. Alright, the moment of truth. I love s'mores, and Walmart has a whole series of these little pies out there now, so let's break it open and see what we're dealing with. So here it is out of the box. It's even in its own little tin. Very breaky, flaky. Definitely not holding together too well, not pliable. I'm wanting to get it out. That wasn't too terrible, but this chocolate stuff wants to fall off. This is what we're dealing with. The Walmart signature pies, s'more flavors of chocolate marshmallow. Feels very liquidy on the inside, so I'm assuming that's where the marshmallow is. Yeah, my finger's about to go through that. Better take a bite. Dropping stuff. So I'm not wild about the inside here. A bit, not whipped creamy, but cake icing-y. It's like a watered down cake icing in a sense. Not icing like whipped cream though, in that consistency. It's just, I don't know. Let's go for another bite and see. I'm gonna have to rule that good because of the price more than anything. Out of everything I paid for, $7, that was 80 cents. That little pie was only 80 cents and all their little pies are 80 cents. I'm gonna say that the best thing I've had, if I had to rank them in every way possible, I would have to say number one would be the Apple Crisp Olipop. No lie, it tastes more authentic. It tastes real for being a beverage too. Number two would be the Nathan's Hot Dog. You can't go wrong. I would love to go to Coney Island and make a video of the Nathan's Hot Dog eating contest. I think it's extremely gross and gluttony, but I would just like to be there for the experience and see it in person. Not gonna lie. You know, roast me in the comments if you think I'm just that typical American. Give my foreign audience out there, just jump in, go ahead. And then I would have to say the next thing would be the pie. That's third. And rounding out the end was those tater kegs. We're good. Not wild about it. So I'm going to finish this up, guys, and go from here, clean up. But if you liked the video you saw today, check out my other ones. Got plenty of videos for you guys to see and plenty more coming up here. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Hope you guys didn't get in too many fights with your relatives over politics and things like that. And also hope you enjoyed your Black Friday. If you do that sort of thing, I thought I would go check it out, but not chaotic at all. Looks like the days of the chaos-filled Black Friday is over. Looks like it's tame. It's probably all done online now, at least. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.